What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've gotten a ton of snow, so we're stuck inside. But I've been getting some questions on my SCX24, the Ultra 24 from Little Guy Racing. So this video, we're going to get into the build of this, what I used, and really tell you guys how it performs. Alright, like I said, this is the Ultra 24 from Little Guy Racing. Now, when you do get this kit, it does not, you have to paint it. So it comes in like a light color from when they print it. So you do have to paint it. You can see I got some scuff marks from rolling, but do know that the color turns out different. At least it did for me in the paint that I chose. This was blue, but to me it looks more purple, perhaps, but either way, it turned out really well. It took quite a few coats to get to blend in. I think it was 3 coats on top, and then the same on the frame. Now, jumping into the frame slash chassis, you do have to provide your own frame rails to mount in there. I had some left over from my C10 build that I used, that I threw in there. But just keep in mind, when you do purchase this, you do have to provide some frame rails. Going down, I went ahead and ordered the Little Guy Racing long travel shocks. I've never used these before until now, and they work really well. I'm impressed with them. Same thing for the skid and the links. Little Guy Racing just did the high clearance links when I ordered everything. I did already have the drive shafts. These are Enduro drive shafts I already had laying around, so I just went ahead and jumped in and used those. Up front, I got the RS100 servo. This thing, I'd run it basically in all of my SCX24s when I upgrade the servo. Now, some people will ask about the battery. So the battery will actually fit in there, and this is the battery that I use. It's just the one that comes when you buy the Axial product. So I'm using the Lizard Pro with the Komodo motor, the micro. And the one thing, it's kind of a pain. Let me point out, you can buy accessories to fit on here to cover this up to make it look nice. I just haven't done it yet. Here is my battery cable. So I basically got to kind of fish my fingers in there to get the battery connected. But other than that, it's all right. I just need to spend some more time to maybe figure out how to mount that in there better. But this battery fits in perfect. I like it a lot, and it'll last quite a while. All right, now jumping down to the axles, I'm running the RC All-Drive portals. This is the first portal I bought when I built my first comp rig, and I really liked them. They work really well. I beat on pretty hard, and I have 0 issues. So I've stuck with them on a couple of my rigs. I like them. Now, for the wheels and tires, I had to go with the Little Guy Racing wheels and tire combo. These actually work really well. I'm trying to decide. I love the looks of these, and these perform great. But I don't know, it seems like lately these have just been growing on me more and more, and they perform phenomenally. Inside of here, I got the flubber stuffers in there, and that's kind of basically it. I was kind of surprised how high this did sit. but it performs great. It's not too top heavy. I am running a little bit of brass. You can kind of see it, some brass in there, but that is really the only brass I have on this rig. This is probably my lightest rig that I have in the SCX24. This thing right here is a monster. This thing is heavy. I've got the bigger Komodo in there, which is great. If you guys want to see a video on this rig, just let me know. So yeah, that's basically it. If you guys have any questions on it or anything, just let me know in the comments. When the snow finally melts, it's supposed to be in the 40s this weekend. I need to get this thing out on the rocks and show you guys how it performs on the rocks. It does awesome. So, well, I appreciate you guys watching, and like I said, any questions, just let me know.